Somalia Prime Minister Hamza Barre is attending the annual meetings of the African Development Bank in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt. He has presented before the entire body, had discussions with other leaders in the main session hall, and held side meetings with counterparts, including Egyptian Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli. Barre went with Finance Minister Elmi Mohamed Noor and the Governor of Somalia's central bank, Abdirahman Abdullahi. The conference is covering a wide variety of subjects. The 2023 edition of the African Economic Outlook Report was released, showing Africa's growth as number 2 among world regions over the next year. Climate change was also a major subject, fittingly as the COP27 summit was held here. The subject was covered in remedial terms, focusing on resilience and mitigation, as well as positive aspects, such as economic growth from green industries. This included the use of fintech to unlock green finance, an area that has huge potential to benefit Somalia. There was a session on engagement between Africa and India. One of the most interesting and relevant to Mogadishu was Thursday's session entitled Africa's Youth, Africa's Development Answer. This is one of 2 areas that should be a priority as the Somali Prime Minister and his traveling companions wrap up their trip. With over 70,000 youth entering the workforce each year and youth unemployment hovering over 35%, this is a significant issue in Somalia. Funding to create jobs for youth outside of agriculture and livestock is desperately needed. The government can only do so much, although its addition of 3,000 teachers this week, after challenging exams, shows that the public sector can contribute. Encouraging foreign direct investment, returning entrepreneurs from the diaspora, and expansion of the energy sector will also help. But engaging the African Development Bank, the European Union, and others, Somalia should be looking for help in creating white-collar jobs in technology, especially fintech, other financial services, entrepreneurship, and the creative industry. Saudi Arabia recently launched 2 huge production complexes that Somali creatives can engage. The Red Sea Fund provides initiatives for Arab and African creatives to boost local industries, together with the Cultural Development Fund, which has a $234 million film sector financing program. Somali filmmakers in Europe have shown their great potential recently, winning awards and participating in festivals all over the world. Addressing the climate change issue and youth employment can also be addressed together. By unlocking funds for green finance, Somalia can provide opportunities to a wide breadth of entrepreneurs. From local initiatives to build water storage, irrigation, flood prevention infrastructure, etc., to scientists looking at exportable green technology initiatives, funding can be spent creating a huge amount of opportunities. Mogadishu needs to keep sending their most effective officials to events like the Afdb annual meetings, but they must have an agenda that looks to address the country's most pressing needs. ADN TV will continue to report on diplomatic and economic developments affecting Somalis everywhere.